Dustin here with Falkor Defense, talking about our Tego rifle. The heart of the Tego rifle is our Falkor action. This one's our LW7 action. It weighs in at under 20 ounces. It's geared more for the hunter. We have a nitrided receiver, DLC bolt, aluminum shroud, aluminum handle, and with the coatings and the materials and hardness, it is probably the smoothest action that you'll ever see. We have multiple rail options. We have split rail, full rail, 0 MOA, 20 MOA, and all of our full rails come with the same scope leveling wedge and indication so that you can get it right out of the box, get it on there, and not have to go and waste a bunch of ammo or time getting it sighted in. Our carbon fiber rifle stocks come in at just under 20 ounces. The flat bottom on there helps you indicate as soon as you put it down so you can kind of self-level with it. We glass bed every one of our rifles to the barreled action that's going with it so that you won't have any movement down the road or anything. It's going to be in the same spot every time you pull the trigger. These are the Proof pre-fits that we're getting to go on our rifles. Everybody knows that Proof does a great job. They're kind of the industry standard, but when we get them in, we still check everything. We check the headspace, we check with a bore scope to make sure that there aren't any imperfections inside the barrel. We check the concentricity, putting it on dial indicators. I mean, we put it through the test and they usually meet the mark on everything that they do. So with the Proof barrel, you're gonna get quite a bit of weight savings. Usually it's 60% weight reduction over a barrel of the steel barrel of the same contour. They machine it down really tight and then they put their own proprietary mix of carbon fiber that's wound onto here. All of our rifles come standard with a BDL bottom metal and a Wyatt internal box mag and the follower to go with whatever caliber you're wanting. When you're buying a $5,000 rifle, it should probably look as good as it performs. So we didn't want to do a regular sponge Cerakote that everybody else is doing. Our Cerakoter came up with his own Cerakote scheme, and it took him days to come up with it just to get it to look this good. And it comes in 4 different paint schemes. And now we've told you all about it. Now it's time for us to shoot it.
Hi, I'm Jason Sanja from Falkor. I'm one of the owners. And a question I always get is, why Falkor? Whether it's an action, whether it's one of our hunting rifles, whatever. So what distinguishes us from everybody else? Well, I can tell you, being from Montana and a hunter, all of those things matter to me personally. So I grew up with hunting rifles, I grew up with the bolt action, but I continued that journey into the machining and manufacturing, including all the design and engineering. And everyone that works at Falkor hunts, participates in the outdoors. There's a lot of pride that goes into our brand. We stand by our brand, and everybody that's working for Falkor stands by their workmanship. A fascinating fact about Falkor is we do more than just actions and build hunting rifles and accessories. A lot of people don't realize this, but we're also an aerospace manufacturer. We do a lot of work for our country and we're very proud. We employ lots of people that have a passion for the United States and Montana and living in this beautiful outdoors. So there's a lot of history behind our brand and the evolution of our brand.